yes, it's storing time. I have held back on putting cards away within the past 2 weeks since I recorded that first storing video. And we don't just have one, we got two, which is so exciting. A lot of these are group orders that I have joined over the past few months. A good chunk of them did arrive. I mean, there's still a lot more, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot on their way currently that I'm still waiting for. But yeah, this is all I have for now. Of course, with everything else that comes in later on after this, I will save that for storing video number 3. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna start with Riize, of course, because that is the collection I have a good chunk of, and just the collection I want to start off with, honestly, because I have been waiting for these cards forever. So like I said in the first storing video, or if you watched the first one, you guys will know that I collect unsuk. The cards for this entire first release was so beautiful, and I'm just glad I have a good chunk of unsuk's cards now. And also, before I fully store these into my binder, I did unbox more rising copies, so I did record that the other day, so I'm gonna insert that now. This version is an awesome version, by the way. I love this outfit. I love the setting where they were on the rooftop. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah, I've seen these already. Pretty. So that's this version. Dun 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 dun. Oi! Sung-chan. Hey! I do love this poster. At least his face is not creased. Wow! 2, 3. Shotaro. Wow. You know, this color really suits him. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, whoa! Wow. I've never seen this photo. Whoa, wait, whoa. Unsuk. What? You're crazy. I'm at a point. Ooh, stickers. Sorry. Ooh. Here he is. So cute. Here's the poster as well. I do like how it's like a thicker, like laminated, just more higher quality poster. Look at that. Oh, I don't love the crease on his face, but hey, that's a cute picture. Ooh, I think this is my favorite version out of all of them, I will say. Like, I did love the photo shoot in that studio for Rising Day, I believe is the version, with the sunrise and all of that, and the sunset. Like, those were great shots, but I like this. Again, I love an outside moment, outside photo shoot. And the filters, the colors that they chose for this, it's very street, and it feels very much like a magazine shoot. Like a skating, like a Stussy, you know, like a Stussy shoot. Okay, who did we get for the poster? Dun 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 dun, boom. Wonbin! That's a cool shot too. But the crease is so bad. Oh god. But yeah, solid poster, you know. 2, 1, boom. This is a lovely Sung-chan. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. We got the, like, hairline. Basically, like the first 3. Hey, that's so exciting. Oh my god, yay. Right, so as you clearly saw, I got some really good pulls. Very happy with them. However, I don't have that Shotaro card anymore. I actually just traded it for the last unsuk I needed, and honestly, I'm thinking of buying that Shotaro back. So I have pretty much finished his entire set for this era, except for, so everything's like on its way except for the photo pack PC, the last one I need for his photo pack. I have yet to get it. I have yet to, well, I can't trade for it, or at least I'm trying to look for a trade where someone doesn't really care for like it doesn't have to be an equivalent. So I'm trying to find people who have that unsuk and are willing to trade for anything from their wish lists. So, you know, unless if you're watching and you have the last unsuk I need, hey, feel free to let me know on Instagram, same handle as this, and I would love to trade. I have a bunch of cards. So yeah. Anyways, I do need that. That's the last one I need. And I need a bunch of, or I need 4 more of his image cards that came with the photo pack. And I really don't want to buy another copy, if I'm being honest. I don't know. We'll see what I do. Because I do want to just get it over with and finish this era because it's long overdue at this point, in my opinion. At least with my pacing, because usually I would be done with this, you know what I mean? But I've been taking my time. But yeah, these are on the way though, so that's sorted. But yeah, speaking of group orders and Riize, so I have definitely learned and figured out who I should be joining from, or yeah, who I should be joining. Yeah, Riize, I'm like set for life, I feel. I mean, unless this Riize Gom, unless they retire at some point, which I hope not. I'm pretty sure they're very much gonna be active for a while. I am gonna stick with their group orders until however long they are active for, because they get the best prices. They are very, like, communication is great, which I also learned and realized with all of the group orders that I've been joining. I need a group order manager that communicates. And then I need a group order manager that like reminds you of deadlines. Because look, I have like short-term memory loss. I'm gonna be honest here, okay? And I need to be reminded, right? But yeah, so I have this Shopee Get a Guitar Kpop from Get a Guitar. And so glad I copped it. Yeah, I've been wanting this for a while too, I'm not gonna lie. And then I finally found, or not found, that same Riize Gom I love. They found a set on Korean Twitter, and I wanted more cards, but I kind of had to step back a bit. But I finally got this Inter-Asia Holo Get a Guitar card that I've been wanting for a while. That's been kind of like a high priority too on my wish list. And so the fact that they got it for cheap, like $3, like that's amazing. So that's on its way. Super excited. But yeah, I have a lot of pops for Unsuk. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one is which. They don't have any names on the back, which is, you know, unfortunate. So I'm just gonna have to guess. And I don't have my template right now. Nor do I even want to look at it. So I'm just gonna guess. But I do know some of the cards. So I know this one is Apple Music. This is definitely Megastar. This is Japanese Lucky Draw, but I don't know which one. I want to guess it's, no, but that's a pub. But it's a lucky draw of, maybe it's Soundwave Lucky Draw. No. You know what? You're probably watching this and you probably know which cards these are. And you're probably shouting at the screen right now, being like, Christine, you've got it all wrong. But you know what? I'm just going to fix it after I put these away. And then maybe in the next video, you'll see it more organized and more fixed, which I will definitely do that. But yeah, I have this Apple Music Pub of Unsuk, which super cute. And then we have this Makestar. I love joining goes for Makestar because they always do holo cards. Now, they don't do holo for ateez though. Like they do it for NCT and Riize. Like Makestar does holo cards. Or is it just like SM tells Makestar to make it holo, or is it like Makestar only does it holo for NCT? Oh, and aespa, or just SM. Does that make sense? I don't know, because I've noticed like even with ateez, they do Makestar pre-orders, and like their cards are not holo. That's so interesting. Anyways, I have this, like I said, I honestly, oh, actually this one is this one, but it's a pub. Okay, so yeah, but this is a lucky draw. I don't think I made a filler for this, if I'm honest. Soundwave Lucky Draw. Yeah, I don't think I wrote a filler for this. So I'm gonna put it here actually, because this is, I do know what this card is now, but yeah. And honestly, I should add more fillers because I've actually joined more Rising Goes. Honestly, this is not even up to date, so this is very unorganized, so I do apologize. But yeah, I do have this. Literally have no clue. Oh yeah, these are, oh, okay, well these I do know they are fan sign cards, which again, look at Unsuk. Like, love you to bits, dude, but oh my god. Like, you're giving Vernon and Jaehyun, which again, no hate to them, but their cards are very identical. And Unsuk is just right there underneath them. He is following, but I still love it though. Hence me having all of these cards. So, fan sign stuff, eh? I think one of these are Make Star. And then I think another one is Everline. I think one of them is Music Korea, probably. And then probably the other one's with Moo. Or Dear My Muse. You know what? We're going to play Let's Guess and hope for the best. I do know none of these are Apple Music or Soundwave, I think. I'm going to say Make Star is one of them. Everline is one of them, probably. Music Korea. You know, I'm going to say with Moo too. No, I don't have that one yet. I think it's this one. I'm probably so wrong. But you know what? Hey, I'm just going to put it in whatever order I think looks good. I do love this Unsuk though. I need Unsuk to do cheek hearts because I love a cheek heart. That's all I'm going to say. I love a cheek heart. Absolutely. Oh, oopsies. And then I have this Lucky Draw. Now this one I do know it's Everline. This is from their pop-up when the album first came out, or like right before. That's all I remember from this, like this time. But yeah, that is all for Unsuk. And then I have his ID card. I don't really care too much for ID cards if I'm honest, but I think there's only one more ID Unsuk, so I might seek out for it at some point. But yeah, now I have the rest of Riize, which in the last storing video I used to have Sohee right after Unsuk, but then I recently changed the order to just chronicle, like age order, and I'm gonna keep it that way now since I'm not that fussed anymore to collecting Sohee. Yeah, if I ever pull Sohee, I'll keep him, of course, but other than that, I'm not gonna seek out Sohee anymore. So just focusing on Unsuk now completely, and I'm actually really happy about that decision. Honestly, it's kind of like gotten me less stressed now. But yeah, this Wonbin, okay, Wonbin and this pose, I swear to God, he's definitely keeping that pose. That's like his signature pose now. You know what? It works. It's cute. It's a moment. But yeah, Wonbin is definitely gonna use that for however long now because he's figured it out. Oh, Everline. Oh wait, I know what card this is. It's the same set from this Unsuk one. And I think okay. I'm just gonna put this right here. And I know that this one, Everline. Yeah, Everline. This is the one where he's like in front of a TV screen on set. Okay, yeah, that's not here yet. I like low-key regret letting go of all of my Anton cards. But hey, I can definitely get that back later on to us now. So I literally just have this. I used to have this Jihoon and then I sold it and then I bought it back. So yeah, this is this is Jihoon's Target Sparkling Blue card. And yeah, I have no Hanjin, by the way. I have yet to see him pop up in my pulls and in all the albums I get in the future. But yeah, Hanjin, where are you? I don't know. Oh, and also I finally found a trade for this Dohoon from Sparkling Blue era. I'm still missing these two. And again, I have a lot of Young J cards. It's literally here in America now. It's just my group order manager, my favorite to us Gom, along with my other. So there's two I really, really love. They're great people. They're very nice. And you know, there's not that many to us Goms either. But yeah, anyways, he's currently traveling right now. And he just received the package before he left. But he's not gonna send it out yet until he comes back. So I gotta wait a few more weeks, and that's fine. Honestly, good, because now I have another set of cards to use for my next storing video. I need to organize this. I think I said this in the last video actually, how I want to put it back into the same layout I used to have, where it was like Dohoon, Youngjae, and Kyungmin. But then because, like I said, I'm thinking of collecting Shinyu again, or I want to. But even to us, honestly, in general, is hard to collect too. So yeah, that is my 5th gen binder and most of Riize. And how long have I been recording? Oh my god. Guys, I think this is going to be a long storing video. So I apologize in advance. Alrighty, so we got a big stack today for 17. In fact, this is all of 17. Speaking of 17, let's get straight into that album talk. If you saw my setup video with me for 17's comeback, I did talk about my predictions and hopes and what have you. Since I uploaded that, there has been quite a few updates. So first of all, the last version photos did come out, and I was kind of right. Now, I don't know if it's exactly in Thailand, but it was the beach moment. And again, the cards are beautiful. I saw the like album teaser of like the inclusions and stuff. They showed the photo cards. The photo cards look fantastic. This album already, because they did drop the sample tracks, girl, it sounds so good. I am bamboozled. I love it too much. Now, I do have a little bit of a thing, a complaint, if you will, because they also did drop the track list, I think yesterday or the other day now. And I'm not happy about the title track, I will say. I'm not happy about it. But yeah, so before I say anything else, I do have this Your Choice card, which, holy poop, I finally am finishing Your Choice. Y'all, it's been too long. I have been looking for this card specifically for ages. Every go I've seen, every listing I've seen, trading, you know, you name it. This card has always been either bought, claimed, traded, and I just could not get my hands on this card. And so I'm just so glad I was able to the other week. And yes, Mingyu is here, and this is so pretty. So yeah, again, talking about that title track, to continue what I was saying, I don't know why the title track is the DJ Khaled feature, which that threw me. You know, seeing Mingyu, Boozy, and Vernon in Miami, clearly I already knew, like, okay, this is for the album. They got a collab going on. Because with 17 Heaven, right, they had Marshmello produce that track for SOS. And like, that's not, I mean, I don't know much about Marshmello, if I'm being honest. I just know he's a producer and he makes beats and that. But that wasn't the title track. Because first of all, like I said in that first storing video, I love me some jazz. I love me some jazz. I love a little saxophone. I love a little trumpet. I love a drum. Okay, and when I heard that, and the first note, like the putting with the drum for that track 2 sample, and the moment I heard that, I was like, jazz. We're getting jazz. And I am so excited, guys. So like, why couldn't that be the title track? You know what I mean? Like, why couldn't that be? But anyways, to continue on cards, I have this Weavers Face the Sun for Mingyu. I did receive the QR code ages ago as a freebie, actually. So that was exciting. And then I saw a listing for this whole set for really cheap, and so I got it. So I'm really happy about that. I do really want DKs though. I mean, I'm gonna get it eventually, but yeah, I need that DK one because I mean the teddy bear one, it's so iconic. But yeah, anyways, I have this YZY music pop or music show pop. I genuinely would love to do more goes and learn more about like K-Addy and stuff, or C-Addy, J-Addies, because I want to find a way to get things cheaper. That is the honest truth here. I need to find something or like an outlet where I can get cards cheaper, because you know, Photocards is not cheap. it's a very like, you got to commit, but it's a lot, right? It adds up. So, you know, I'm trying to see, and I do know group orders is very beneficial for everyone joining and the group order manager. And, you know, if you do like Pokemarket goes or buys, and then using Mercari Japan and all that, like, man, like the amount of cards I probably would have right now for cheap would be like, I would be so happy if I had like a big bulk of cards right now. I'm not gonna lie. So I need to figure that out and navigate that realm, because yeah, I can't just, because but again, with group orders, like joining it takes ages. But if I feel like if I were to host, or if I were to just buy off from, or using buy completely, like I think I would be making these storing videos like every week. And I would have like piles upon piles of cards probably if I were to start using those services. Yeah. But anyways, now onto merch cards. I actually am missing one more card. So I joined this go, right? And I'm missing Mingyu's version with the pink background. So that's the only card I'm missing for his set for Carrot Land. So yeah, I love trading cards, by the way. I love 17, like specifically 17 trading cards, because I don't know, like this actually feels, or what am I saying? I don't know. Trading cards are just nice. And I like how you can get it in sets. But yeah, so I joined this group order for these trading cards, right? And girl, the way I was so confident I was gonna get Mingyu set, like all of it, I was too confident, I would say. I did end up getting all of DK's set, which is good, and I'm glad, so I don't have to trade or anything. But for, oh actually I should put it, oh wait, what should I, these are all, I'll put it before. Y'all are probably being like, you should put it after, but I'm gonna do it before. Oh yeah, right. So I was so confident that I was gonna end up with Mingyu's set. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Mingyu, and then if I don't get DKs, that's fine, I'll trade. But turns out it was opposite. I ended up getting all of DK's set, and then I'm missing, I actually didn't even get his selfie card. Mingyu selfie card. So I actually bought this recently because no one was trading. I mean, at least in my Kpop shop, we don't have it yet. We don't have these cards yet. But like, if you ordered from Weavers, then like, yeah, people should have this. But then everyone's done trading for these though. So that's what I learned. Everyone is basically done collecting this Carrot Land era cards, which sucks. Because now, like, oh, I really can't find trades for this then. So yeah, luckily though, I found this. So I don't have to worry about finding or trading for his selfie. But yeah, I love Mingyu in brown. Like, brown is his color. Brown and blue, like a navy blue is his color. That's what I've noticed. It really matches his like skin tone perfectly. And like honestly, Mingyu needs to wear more Letterman jackets. Please, I need that in my life. And then I recently just joined a group order for the World Tour trading cards, which let me talk about that now. With DK's binder. Okay, so like I was saying, World Tour. It is almost time until 17 is here in America, and I am so excited. But yeah, I love the merch, and I really want the picket. I think I'm just gonna have to wait till I get to the actual venue to buy that, but knowing how ateez went with merch last time, like, I don't know. And the fact that like this concert is definitely going to be bigger, I feel. I mean, the way that ticket sale went last time or the other month, like, yeah, I feel like it's going to be tough with merch. So that was a long story. But anyways, I have this DK going 17 card. I have quite a few DK and I'm really proud of myself. I've been really slow on collecting DK lately, and I've kind of just committed the other week to like buy a bunch of DK. So really glad I have these now for you today, or like to put away, honestly. Ooh, which version is this? Yeah, I want to say this is Dul Hana. Okay, what was Hana for Mingyu? I think this is Dul. Wait, does it say in the back? What was, you know what? I think it is this. If not, I'm so sorry. I'll fix it later on. DK's cards are so cute too, I swear. And then we have this Ataka. Yup. Here we go. They look very similar, but that's fine. Oh, I love DK. Okay, I have a good chunk of Face the Sun. This is Control. Yeah, it's this one. But yeah, so for Spill the Feels, looking at the cards already, because they did drop what the cards are going to look like for like a quick second. Pioneer. No, this is Path. Oh, it's this one. I don't know. I feel like I want to, like, a lot of S-Coup's cards for Spill the Feels, like, is really pretty. So I think I'm going to collect him too. Honestly, all their cards are pretty. Like, I want all of their beach cards. I swear. I want all of their beach cards. But I can't do that. We're just gonna see who I pull. And honestly, I might not really trade this era and like just seek out Mingyu cards if I don't pull him. Like, I'll probably just buy it later on. Because I generally want to keep all of 17's cards. Because this is their last OT13 comeback. And I don't know when we're going to have like a full OT13. So, which is really sad. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this card. But yeah, we're making progress, guys. We're making progress with DK. This is looking better, kind of. Anyways, I have this BSS Second Wind Weaver set for DK, which I'm so glad I have it now. I've just been so lazy to... Ooh, where should I do it like this? Or should I do it like this? Yeah, I'll do it like this. I need to make some progress. I just really need that chip DK where he has chips in his mouth. I think that's part of the special or like the deluxe version or whatever. I think that's all I'm missing. I have DK's Carrot Land set too, so I'm gonna set up for that. I don't have a page, but I do have this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I do have all of DK's cards for this set. I even have a unit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here then. Wee. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll put the unit card right here. Look how cute this is. I'm sorry. I wish I claimed or I bought another pack so that I can get Woozy. Because Woozy's cards are so cute. From this Carrot Land set. Super, super cute. Blonde Woozy will forever be my favorite. And actually, he's blonde still. Or at least for the album cards. But I feel like once the album drops, I think we're gonna get, oh my god, I forgot, Woozy is short. Or, wait, Woozy's hair is short. Sorry, correction. His hair, dude, guys, I am a sucker. Okay, fun fact. I am a sucker for men that have short hair, or if they're like shaved. Or no, not bald. Hang on. Buzz cut. Woozy's hair, come on now. With the black, stop. Too good. But anyways, look at DK. So cute. Ah, love that, love that. Oh, I should put fillers here. But yeah. 17, eh? 17 is gonna be here very soon. The Korea shows are starting, what, next week? I think the same day that the album releases, actually. So that's what? In less than 2 weeks, probably, right? Crazy. Crazy, because by the time that flies by, they're going to be here in America, and then they're going to end it off in LA, and I'm going to be emotional for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, Junie. Oh. I also recently kind of reorganized and changed the layout again for 17, or at least this binder. So I have DK, oops, so sorry for the shaking. I have DK in the front, and then the rest I do it in age order. So I think I'll just do that rather than like putting it in my bias line. I feel like this is easier because then I can like navigate. At this point, you can probably tell I am like running out of things to talk about, and now I'm just spitting words and just whatever else. And honestly, we're not even done yet, guys. I still have NCT and ateez to go through. So hey, if you're still watching, hey, I appreciate you. Seriously. You are an amazing person, and I hope you know that. Okay, I have these June cards. Yeah. Speaking of Junie, I hope he's doing well. I've been missing him a lot lately. I mean, of course I'm missing Jonghyun too. Like, he's already, you know, marching it up and doing whatever in the military right now. And, you know, we did not get a shaved selfie, like a shaved head selfie, which I'll respect it, but I really am curious to see what does Jonghyun look like with less hair, you know, or like with a shaved head. And so we may never know. Okie dokie. So I have, well, I literally don't have that much for NTT. I think I have like 3 cards. Oh, I have 4 cards. Ooh, more than 3. Hey. But yeah, I literally just have this for NTT today. Like I said in my first storing video, I really am very selective with Johnny and Jaehyun because I do collect them. I'm only collecting them now. Again, I am just really not downsizing, but like I need to be more selective with like who I collect, because the more I think I want to collect someone, I literally change my mind and I'm very indecisive too. So I'm just trying my best to like commit to my biases and then move on. You know what I mean? Like I can't, besides 17, that's a different story. But yeah, like I literally just don't have the mental capacity to collect more than 1 or 2 members from each group at this point, honestly. So yeah, anyways, we have this Johnny resonance. Wow, I think I need to move all of this. Oh god. You know what? Okay. I am gonna get another page. That's what I need. Okay. I will just put this here. And I am gonna move. This is 2 baddies. I think I'll move 2 baddies into this page then. And then I'm just gonna put everything down here. So yeah, I am just selectively collecting Johnny and Jaehyun. I just can't be bothered really to collect both of them fully just because I have so much I'm collecting. But yeah, I'm kind of like picking and choosing what I like, and for the most part I just want to collect like the recent comebacks moving forward. But yeah, I'm not too fussed, like I've said already, of collecting any like previous eras unless they're like super duper cute and like I just cannot resist, you know. But yeah, other than that though, I'm just gonna keep it as is and continue to collect Johnny and Jaehyun in their future stuff, which I want to talk really quickly about. Utah's solo just came out last night as well, and what's it called? SM is like not promoting it whatsoever, and SM always does a horrible job at promoting for their members, but like the way that Utah, like they literally teased Utah's solo right before they did Jaehyun, and they like stopped, but the whole thing dropped last night. And of course it's a very distinct sound, like it's very you know, it's very catered to a specific audience, but I'm into it. Like it reminds me of my own middle school days. I did very much enjoy screamo and metal, and it brought me back last night, and it kind of like threw me off a bit just because I was like, whoa. I did not think I would be going down memory lane right now, and I'm loving it though. So honestly, Utah deserves the world, and I didn't know he had a little scream in him. I didn't know he had the capability. Very impressed. That was a good scream. It was a healthy scream. He really warmed up those vocal cords. But yeah, anyways, I finally finished, or at least what I want to finish, Johnny's walk era cards. I still need the crew card, but I don't think I'm gonna collect that anymore. I don't really care too much. It's just like an ID, which I'm not too fussed. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna put this back because I would rather have this than that ID card. Walk era Johnny, you will forever be iconic. But yeah, that's all I have for Johnny. And oh, speaking of Johnny really quick, oh my god, did you guys see him in, was it Paris Fashion Week? I mean, just that whole week of all the idols. I mean, Hongjung as well. Ugh. Johnny though, like, ugh. I was gagged. I was bamboozled. Ugh. That's all I can say, guys. That's literally all I can say. But yeah, anyways, I actually have a Jaehyun walk card, which is unbelievable. I know. I just never knew when I was gonna get my hands on this, but I found a trade. Yes, I did. I did pull Hiii's, but I did trade to a lovely girl I met on Instagram. She's really nice too, and she traded with me. I just had to point that out. Anyways, what version is this? Oh my goodness. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, because it came with, this is the same album from this. Okay. I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, Jaehyun, you will always be iconic. Oh my god, can we talk about Jaehyun really quick? Oh my god, I can't believe I've gone this far without talking about the obvious. Guys, I don't know if you heard. I'm pretty sure you heard. But my boy's enlisting November 4. How dare he? I cannot believe it. I am so upset. When I heard it, I was like, no fucking way, because they literally announced it the day the day Jonghyun left and skedaddled and started marching. You know what I mean? Like, the day Jonghyun marched is when they were like, Jaehyun's leaving. And then Jaehyun's letter too, and like his little message, I can't. No. So I'm sad. He's leaving. What can I do? Here's the other Apple Music pop. That was on the way last time. I think I mentioned it. But yeah, it's also the same set from this pop. Yeah, the K-pop store I had, the girly pop told me, hey, I'm so sorry. We have the same, like, we only have this version of the Apple Music. Like, we don't have the yellow one. And I'm like, it's okay. But yeah, found a trade for that. So happy with that. But yeah, that is my NCT stuff. Let me just show you real quick. I don't think I've ever showed you the rest of this binder, so might as well do it now. But yeah, I just have Taeyong, Marky Mark. And then I didn't film this last time, but I ended up just putting this in order, which honestly I do love. Like, I need them to do more of this, because they even did this with Taeyong, right? Taeyong did this for his second album. Here's my other stuff. Here's Dream. Here's Jeno. I had a lot more Jeno cards. I think I said that before. Literally got rid of a good chunk of them, unfortunately. And I kept the ones I really, really loved. So yeah, I love Jeno. But yeah, I had to sacrifice. Oh my god, I need to organize this too. I apologize. But yeah, I do have Renjun here, which I miss you, dude. Where are ya? Come back, please. And then Jaemin. I couldn't let go of this. I'm sorry. This is too iconic. If you know, you know. And I just love Jaemin too much. Like, ever since I saw Dream last year, that was my first time seeing them. If you want to see that vlog, by the way, it's in my main channel. Oh yeah, I have a main channel. If you want to see what I look like, head on over there. Hey, face reveal. But yeah, I saw NCT Dream last year, and y'all, Jaemin did catch my eyeball, and I was like, oh, okay. And then Mark, I mean, I feel like Mark wrecks everyone. Like, it just is a thing. Like, he just does, right? But yeah, he really got me during that night. In fact, you know, all the love to my boy Jeno, but I was just not paying attention to him. I couldn't see them this time around over in that new stadium in LA. Yeah, I just couldn't. At that point, I had already spent bills and dollars on 17, so we're gonna see Dream another time. On to the last binder. Hang in there. We're almost done. Alrighty, we have the last set of cards for today. Sorry if I sound like really unenergetic right now. I've just been yapping and talking. I am getting tired. But yeah, I have ateez, of course. Like you know, and I've said in the previous storing video, I only collect Hongjoong, and I don't plan on picking up anyone else. I do have, you know, a few Yeosang and Yuno who are in my bias line. ateez is a lot. Like I said, they pump out a lot of cards, and let me tell you, Golden Hour Part 2, the rumors I'm hearing, the fact that apparently, I didn't check it for myself yet, but apparently Golden Hour Part 2, like there's a listing on Target already on the app. There's no picture or anything, but there's a listing and it has a date of release, which is November 15th. What do you mean? If that's true, I'm gonna freak out, because what do you mean? Like, I'm still working on Golden Hour Part 1. I haven't even finished the set, and that's so bad of me. Like, I'm usually like on top of this by now. I should have had his entire set by now, but I don't have it. I'm behind, and all the group orders I've joined, everyone, like, they're just so slow. But I know that's part of it, right? I'm being very impatient, so I know, but it's just, I'm so tired now. I just want the cards, and they're just taking a while to sort and all of that. So yeah, I just hope that I at least get the cards before the new year. That's all I hope for. I get it before the new year, because that would be awesome, honestly. And then I have this Zero Fever Part 3 card. Yeah, I haven't really been trading for Hongjung, so I did buy all of these, if I'm honest. I actually don't have anything to trade for. I really do seek out people who trade cards, and then in return, they just want anything on their wish list, except for like pops and stuff. But you know what I mean? Like, they don't care what group we're trading for. Like, if they have a 17 card, if I have a 17 card they need, and then I want a Hongjung card, like, I love those type of trades where they don't care what group. It's the trades where they're like, I want equivalents. I get sad, because I'm like, well, I don't have that for you, so I can't get this card, you know? That's the whole part of trading. But yeah, when it comes to me, I literally don't care what we trade for. So like, for my people who like collect multiple groups, right, and who stan multiple groups, like, how do y'all collect? Because like, for me, I just collect, well, first of all, if they have a comeback, I'll focus on that, right? But then when there's like an off season where it's like there's a time frame where the groups I stan are not really having comebacks or anything, like, I tend to just collect by whoever I like, whatever I feel that day, you know what I mean? Or if there's a clip I see on Twitter or TikTok, and then it made me feel some sort of way, then I'll be like, okay, let me focus on collecting them for like a week, and then I'll move on and then do another group, and then, you know, the cycle just goes, you know? So do y'all do that too? That's my question. Do y'all do that? But yeah, I have this movement pop, Beat Road. Oh, you know what? Sometimes I buy things and I don't even know which one it is, but I just know I don't have it. But like, I know it's a real card and I've seen it on a template before. I just don't know which one it is. But yeah, I love movement era Hongjung because this hair was so iconic, and I just love that, like, dividing with the blonde and the black. Like, it's so iconic, and it's so it suits him so well. Oh, I love Hongjung. But yeah, Golden Hour Part 2, guys, it's gonna happen. Like, we already know this. Birthday just dropped, right? Their Japanese release. I like it. I do prefer Not Okay. So the recent Japanese drop before Birthday, I do prefer that more. The more I like when I compare the two. But I do enjoy how Royal is also in this Birthday album that's featured with Be First. So yeah, I love Be First, by the way. And speaking of J-pop, I love J-pop too. I don't know if I've said that before, but I love J-pop. I've been getting into them this whole year so far, diving into J-pop. I love C-pop too, or just any foreign music too. Like, definitely before I got into oh, I have this from Pop, by the way. I just wanted to say real quick. But yeah, before I got into K-pop and all of that, of course, I told you guys the genres I'm really into, but I did for a good year listen to a lot of foreign music, just not K-pop. So for example, I listen to French music. I listen to like French music that's R&B, French music that's soul, you know what I mean? It's just they're speaking French, right? But like within those genres, in those languages. But yeah, French, Finnish, I know it's random, but hey, they got a lot of good music out there in that country, I swear to God. A lot of African music, so like Ethiopian jazz. It's very specific, but Ethiopian jazz is just a different level, guys. I can't even explain. It's just too good. Y'all need to listen. Senegal music, oh, so good. And like, of course, like I know there's Ampiano, and right, is it Ampiano or I think I'm saying that right. If not, I'm so sorry. Or dance hall is like Jamaican, or like it originates in Jamaica. Anyways, like, you know, music is so fun, guys. I love music. Thai music is great. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of Thai, I love BL. I am a very avid, is that the right word? I'm very active when it comes to BL and watching BL. Even before I even knew what BL was, and besides like Asian queer media, I have always watched like British queer media, Western queer media in general. If you are a BL fan, I don't really keep up with Thai BL. I've only watched Kin Porsche. I know. But it's good. Hey, cinematically amazing, storytelling wise amazing. Like the script is good, the acting is great, chemistry is on point. Like what more do you love? I mean, of course, some parts of it was a bit, you know, I wish it didn't go this way, but it is what it is. But yeah, like Thai BL I'm not big on. Korean BL I'm like semi, but the big like type of BL I watch is Taiwanese BL. And Taiwanese media too, not just with BL in Taiwan, but like Taiwan itself as a whole in terms of filmmaking and just, or TV shows and movies in general. Taiwan has a really good collection, and I feel like people need to hop on that real quick. Like people need to check out Taiwanese stuff because the actors out there are amazing. Anyways, I just want to share that little quick bob with you. This is the Make Star 4.0, and it's double-sided. How cute. And I'm just like, look what I called it. I put Make Star 4.0, and then in parentheses I put cheek heart, quote unquote, Felix Pop. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. For those who don't know, this is like Felix's signature move with the, but you know, it's a very interesting way to do a cheek heart. So the fact that Hongjun just did it, I was just like, oh, I gotta have it. I gotta have it because I do bias Felix in Stray Kids. So I'm just like, he's paying homage. He's paying homage to Felix, okay? I also have this Jump Up card, his little egg card, and I love an egg. Love a little close-up card. Yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have for this storing video. So we have reached the end of this video. This is probably long, and so I am sorry for it being long because I just yapped and yapped and yapped. But hey, if you've made it all the way here, thank you so much. While you're at it, hey, leave a like if you want. And I might start doing vlogs too, like K-pop related vlogs. I think that would be fun. I'm gonna try to. But again, if you want to check out more vlogs in general of anything K-pop and non-K-pop, so I have like Disney stuff too, if you're into Disney stuff, check out my main channel. It'll be linked down below, and I'll like pop my handle here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.